test. Good evening and welcome to Garfield Middle School as we have a barn burner night. As we're getting this game started here, Kayla Hall with an early shot. Test, test. As Layla Gonzalez will get on the board early. Test, 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 test. Test, test. Welcome into Garfield Middle School. We got first quarter action going on here at Garfield Middle School as the Taft Trojans are visiting the Garfield Grey Wolves. We got a score of 2-0. Taft Trojans with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first quarter as we have a jump ball early.
No, it's because y'all about to do because y'all goofies off back there. Guys, no, APS you still do. Hey, y'all.
As we enjoy the action here at Garfield Middle School. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Taft Trojans are leading 4-0. As the Taft Trojans get the ball inside, number 12, Addison Lucero will make it 6-0 as the Taft Trojans look to get a 6th victory on the season as they are 5-1. And these Garfield Grey Wolves are 2-3. 2 and 4 on the season. As Nevaeh Cedillo will get a shot off that'll go off the right side of the rim. And that will get out of bounds to the Trojans. Checking into the game will be number 23, Ariana Crespin for the Grey Wolves. For number 11, Isabella Lerma. As the Taft Trojans control the ball. Tipped away, Michaela Hall will come away with that as she dribbles left-handed across the half line, gets tipped away. It finds Jolene Apodaca. She looks inside. That is going to be taken away by number 23, Layla Gonzalez. Layla will attempt a layup. Will roll off the front of the rim. Ariana Crespin will control it. And control it as it's going to head off her hand and go out of bounds. It'll go to the Garfield Grey Wolves at the sideline. Checking into the game, number 10, Amina Motley for the Grey Wolves. As we have a timeout, we will step away. As we get back to action here in Garfield, at Garfield Middle School Gymnasium, Taft Trojans get a shot up. Rebounded by Kalisha Kamasi. And taken away by number 23, Layla Gonzalez of the Taft Trojans, as she will get a shot up. And she will get another bucket on the night as she currently sits with 6 points with a score of 8-0. A minute 30 left in this first quarter of this B game. Tipped out of bounds. Minute 22 in the first quarter. Taft Trojans, number 10, Brielle Martinez controls the ball on the left wing. Stops inside the three-point line. Out to Layla, back to Brielle as that's knocked away. Ariana Crespin's going to get a rebound. Cannot control it off of her fingertips. Knocked out of bounds. As we enjoy the first night of basketball with no masks in nearly 2 years. Some of the crowd, players, participants in this activity in this game tonight are maskless. As Kalisha Kasami comes away with it on the left side, she'll dribble in, and she will get a right-handed layup that will not fall, and that'll be rebounded by number 23, Layla Gonzalez. She'll look up ahead, find number 12, Addison Lucero. She gets a shot off. Gets her own rebound. As the ball comes down, hands go in. As the Grey Wolves come away with that, Ana Crespin tries to push it up the floor. Taken away once again by Layla Gonzalez. Layla stops inside the right wing. Number 10, Brielle Martinez. Over to Lucero. As Lucero goes up for a shot, she will be fouled with 16 seconds. 16 seconds left in the first quarter.
Is there a way to get to that side of the gym without having to go across here?
And that will be the first foul for the Garfield Grey Wolves.
This one will go all the way around?
Wait, which side do you want to get to?
No, I want to go to that corner, but I don't want to cross in front of everybody.
That way.
As number 12, Addison Lucero
Oh, you can't.
gets her first free throw that does not fall. Checking into the game for the Grey Wolves, number 11, Isabella Lerma, for number 4, Nevaeh Cedillo. Lucero for her second free throw attempt. And can't get that one to fall either. The Trojans will come away with their own rebound. None other than Layla Gonzalez on that rebound. Gonzalez, right side, guarded by Motley. Taken away by Kamasi of the Grey Wolves. Can't find her teammate. As Addison Lucero get a shot up, it'll be knocked out of bounds. Back to the Grey Wolves with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second left in this quarter. That horn ends this quarter. We will step away for 1 minute.
APS is offering a first-of-its-kind science, technology, engineering, and math STEM pathway called Engineering the Future. It's a free K-12 magnet program where students learn to think like engineers and use the design process to create solutions to real-world problems. Engineering the Future prepares students for their future careers, gives students opportunities for internships with local STEM industries, encourages creativity and innovation, and develops strong skills in coding, public speaking, and teamwork. Learn more at apsengineeringthefuture.com.
You're not scared of mascots,
As we get the second quarter of action started, Grey Wolves basketball as it looks inside and tipped out of bounds by the Taft Trojans as Ariana Crespin quickly finds Jolyn Apodaca inside as the ball gets on the floor. Hands will go in and a jump ball will be called, and that will go to the Taft Trojans with 5 minutes 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Michaela Hall will check into the game for Ariana Crespin. A score of 8-0, Taft Trojans, as this B team for Taft has had quite a season with only 1 loss. It's currently sitting with the record of 5-1. They look to finish out their season strong. As Gonzalez will control the ball across the half line to her left hand, gets to the top of the key, finds Lucero. Lucero trapped by 2 white jerseys. Hands go in, get a hold of the ball. Another jump ball is called, and that will go to the Grey Wolves. Five minutes, 40 seconds.
I don't know why people
left
think
in the
I'm-
second quarter.
I'm not taking my
Isabella Lerma will control the ball top of the key, look right. Tries to get it to Michaela Hall. She will come away with it after a tip ball. Goes through the legs as Gonzalez comes away with it for the Trojans. Looks up ahead. Controlled by Marisol Garcia on the right side. Ball gets inside.
I'm not smiling.
As number 3, Adiala Thomas cannot get that one to fall. As the Taft Trojans control the ball yet on their side. As Kalisha Kamasi comes away with the rebound. Looks up ahead. Finds Michaela Hall off the loose ball. Michaela Hall will take it up the left side, and she'll get a shot off. It does not fall. As Taft Trojans control. Gonzalez left side. Gonzalez hounded by 2 white jerseys. And we will have our second Grey Wolf foul. As number 10, Ameda Motley, will be charged with that foul with 4 minutes and 50 seconds. The Taft Trojans leading 8-0.
Run, Pablo, run.
Gonzalez at the free throw line.
Vamos dormir, amor. Vamos dormir, amor.
And she cannot get her first attempt to fall. As the Garfield Grey Wolf faithful get loud in the gymnasium. Disturbs her second attempt as well. Come away with the rebound. But we have another jump ball. This one will remain with the Taft Trojans. the Taft Trojans and Gonzalez control the ball on the left side. She gets it inside to number 3, Adiala Thomas. And travel call there. Turnover for the Taft Trojans. As the Garfield Grey Wolves take this possession and look to get points on the board for the first time tonight. And Michaela Hall dribbles past the 15-foot line. She'll get a shot up that cannot fall. She'll come away with her own rebound. And we will have a foul against the Taft Trojans.
It's Taft versus Garfield.
And that foul will go against number 23, Layla Gonzalez, as that's the first foul for the Taft Trojans, as Ariana Crespin will look to get the ball in. Checking into the game for the Grey Wolves. Number 4, Nevaeh Cedillo, for number 10, Amanda Motley. As Crespin gets the ball in, finds Hall, as Hall gets a mid-range jump shot. This tip, Alicia Kamasi will get a rebound. Get a second shot attempt, as that'll fall away to the Taft Trojans. And number 3, Adiala Thomas, will get a shot up. As that ball comes away to number 11, Isabella Lerma, as that foul will be called on number 1 for the Taft Trojans. As the ball handler now for the Grey Wolves, Kalisha Kamasi, finds Nevaeh Cedillo at the 15-foot line. Loose ball. Kalisha finds it on the right side. Overhead pass. Finds Ariana Crespinas. Gets her own rebound. And a second shot attempt as the Grey Wolves continue to get offensive rebounds. And that will pop away to Layla Gonzalez of the Taft Trojans. And knocked up ahead to number 1 for Taft. She gets a layup. It does not fall. Lerma comes away with 3 minutes and 45 seconds. As there is a bump from Layla Gonzalez and her second. And that will be the second foul for the Taft Trojans, as well as the second foul for Layla Gonzalez, as Kalisha Kamasi controls it on the right side. Looks to get it inside to Ariana Crespin. Tipped away.
What did I tell you?
As there's confusion on the floor as whose ball it was. Last touched by Taft. And the Grey Wolves will remain possession underneath their own basket. Pass inbounds, finds Kalisha. Loose ball. Isabella Lerma looks to pick it up in the backcourt. Can't quite control it. As that ball is knocked out of bounds by the Garfield Grey Wolves. As substitutions come in tonight. Number 30, Jolyn Apodaca, and number 13, Lily Ortiz, checking in for the Taft Trojans. As Michaela Hall will hit the deck. As number 1 for the Taft Trojans will have her first foul. Now the Taft Trojans quickly racking up the fouls tonight. Now with 3 fouls for the Taft Trojans with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in this second quarter.
Hi, YouTube. Anyways.
As the Grey Wolves control the ball underneath their own basket, look to get the ball in bounds. Ariana Crespin once again finds Jolyn Apodaca as that ball is tipped away by the Taft Trojans. And number 10, Brielle Martinez comes away with it as she takes the ball up the floor and gets a layup attempt. No good. As number 22 of Taft Trojans get their own rebound and a shot. As the offensive rebounds for both teams continue to rack up. As we see it once again on this possession. Not coming away with points on the board, but a lot of stats there. Michaela Hall comes away with it for the Grey Wolves with 2 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in the half. Ariana Crespin with the layup. Too hard off the glass. Brielle Martinez for the Taft Trojans comes away. And she'll get the ball off the floor once again. Hounded by the white jerseys of the Grey Wolves. Not enough from the Grey Wolves as number 10, Brielle Martinez, will get the rebound and points to go as the Garfield Grey Wolves call timeout. We will step away. As the Garfield Grey Wolves lose control of that possession. Garfield, as the Taft Trojans get the ball and get layups and rebounds once again on a possession with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the half. As Layla Gonzalez will continue to control this game from the right side. Can't get that one to fall. Number 22, Sierra Lopez will come away with the rebound, bring the ball down, and we will have a jump ball. With 2 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Isabella Lerma picks a dribble up at half line. Over to Motley on the right side. As we will have a foul on that possession. We'll have a violation, a traveling violation against the Grey Wolves. It'll be turned over to the Taft Trojans. Number 10, Brielle Martinez will control the ball and give it up to Gonzalez on the right side. She picks up her dribble back to Martinez. Ball gets on the floor. And the bodies hit the floor as well. Hands get in there. Another jump ball. And this one will go to the Garfield Grey Wolves. And checking into the game, back into the game, number 23, Ariana Crespin. As Jolyn Apodaca gets a high five from her coaches on the sideline. Ball handler, Isabella Lerma. She's hounded very quickly by number 12, Addison Lucero. Putting pressure on the ball. Causes problems, as we can see, by disrupted passes once again. Garfield cannot control that ball, and it will be over to the Taft Trojans with 1 minute, 27 seconds left in the first half. Number 4, Marisol Garcia will check into the game for Taft Trojans. As Layla Gonzalez will find Martinez for a mid-range jump shot that does not fall. Ball tips around. Kalisha Kamasi comes away with it. Layla Gonzalez will strip that one away and get a shot off. And she'll get another shot off as her point total continues to go up for this game. Now with a score of 12-0 with 1 minute left in the second quarter. Taft leads Garfield as this offense for Taft clearly runs through Layla Gonzalez. She's their ball handler, scorer, rebounder, many other parts of this game. Now with 50 seconds left in the second quarter, Taft controls the ball at top of the key, bumped around. Maida Motley will come away with that ball. And it'll be tipped out of bounds, but it will remain with Garfield Grey Wolves. Garfield controls the ball with 40 seconds left in this half. Michaela Hall will step inside the right wing, get a shot off that does not fall. Motley comes away with it. Motley will get a shot up, and she's surprised, but that will give the Garfield Grey Wolves the first points of the night as the home crowd gets rowdy. Now with the score of 12-2, and with 20 seconds, Taft Trojans control the ball once again, look to get the ball inside. Michaela Hall has something to say about that, as Michaela Hall will get the ball up and start to head the other direction. She gets the ball knocked out of bounds. As Crespin gets the ball back into Hall. Hall will be hounded by number 4, Marisol Garcia. Looks to get the ball inside. Sierra Lopez tips that one away as it gets on a loose ball, gets on the floor. As that horn goes off, that is the end of the first half. As we will take a break with a score of Taft 12, Garfield 2. We will come back in 10 minutes.
It's a free K-12 magnet program where students learn to think like engineers and use the design process to create solutions to real-world problems. Engineering the Future prepares students for their future careers, gives students opportunities for internships with local STEM industries, encourages creativity and innovation, and develops strong skills in coding, public speaking, and teamwork. Learn more at apsengineeringthefuture.com.
welcome back to Garfield Middle School Gymnasium as the second half is starting in this B-team matchup. As the Taft Trojans leading this game 12-2. This game very, very well tonight. They continue to shots up. The offensive rebound on that one. Knocked out of bounds by the Great Wolves. Layla Gonzalez. Another point for number 10, Brielle Martinez. The Trojans now have a 13-2 lead. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Chris Bean. That ball inbounds gets taken away by the Taft Trojans as they will look to move up the left side of the court, and that will be knocked out of bounds by Almeida Motley of the Grey Wolves. As the Trojans control the ball underneath their own basket and get a mid-range jump shot. Cannot fall. Motley goes to pick up a loose ball. We have a jump ball that will remain with the Trojans. As the Trojans get the ball in bounds underneath their own basket. And they will look to get a mid-range jump shot off by Brielle Martinez as that ball is rebounded by Jolene Apodaca. Another jump ball is called. She will take that one away to help her Grey Wolf teammates. And Jolene Apodaca will fall to the floor. And we will have a 30-second timeout by the Grey Wolves. Full timeout by the Grey Wolves. As we get back to action here in the Garfield Grey Wolves Gymnasium. We have confusion on the floor as they are confused as to which way to go, and Garfield will call a 30-second timeout to get things back on track. We will step away for 30 seconds.
And Math STEM pathway called Engineering the Future. It's a free K-12 magnet program where students learn to think like engineers and use the design process to create solutions to real-world problems. Engineering the Future prepares students for their future careers, gives students opportunities for internships with local STEM industries, encourages creativity and innovation, and develops strong skills in coding, public speaking, and teamwork. Learn more at apsengineeringthefuture.com.
Back to action. It looks like we're back on track. Team's going in the right direction as Taft controls the ball on the right side. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball's on the floor. Hands are in there. Multiple hands can hold that ball, and that will be a jump ball. Going to Taft Trojans. Checking in with game number 1, Kayla Hall from the Grey Wolves. As number 4, Nevaeh Cedillo will take a breather. Taft gets the ball in bounds. Mia Motley is quickly there, too. Say something about that position. We'll get back. Great move to control the ball. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter as Michaela Hall crosses over to the half court. It's around her defender, finds Felicia Kamasi with a shot and a bucket to give the Grey Wolves 4 points in a very lopsided game tonight. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game, in this quarter, excuse me. We will have a foul against number 10, Mia Motley.
One time in elementary school, my teammates were fighting with ball. Like, same team, they both got the rebound. They were both just like trying to take it from each other.
As none other than Layla Gonzalez will get a baseline jumper. It will be tipped out of bounds by as the Trojans. Ball inbounds underneath their own basket. Michaela Hall there to play hard defense. Taft ball at the 15-foot line. As the white jerseys surround her. We have contact. It's number 23, Ariana Crespin. Called for that foul. That will be the second team foul for the Grey Wolves in this half. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Taft gets the ball in bounds. Back to Layla Gonzalez. Layla Gonzalez on the baseline. At the top of the key. Mia Motley there. Zone defense causes pressure for the ball. Michaela Hall will come away with the loose ball, and she'll dribble up the floor. She'll pick up her dribble, find Ariana Crespin. As that'll be taken away by the Taft Trojans up the left side of the floor. As Ariana Crespin and number 1 will have their words. And a physical foul against Ariana Crespin as she will come to the sideline to get a breather after that physical play. Checking in for her, number 4, Nevaeh Cedillo. As Layla Gonzalez will get the ball in bounds to number 10, Brielle Martinez, as she will get what looked like a very easy bucket to make this 16-4. Taft, 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. As that ball gets back to Michaela Hall, as Michaela will get a shot up. Can't get it to fall, but she will physically go in for a rebound. And will be called for a foul, as the Gray Wolves now have 3 team fouls in this half, with 2 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Taft controls it, as Michaela Hall is there to play hard defense, as Layla Gonzalez gets the ball to the rim. Brielle Martinez rebound and a shot. Jolyn Apodaca will get in there and steal that away, and she'll cover the ball for a jump ball that will remain with Taft Trojans. As we have a full timeout from Taft, we will step away. As the Taft Trojans control the ball, control the game, so far controlling the night with shot attempts again. That will be knocked off of Taft and go to Garfield with 1:31 left in the third quarter, as that ball is kicked around and gets rolling out of bounds and will remain with the Garfield Gray Wolves after that last went off. Taft player's foot. With 1:27 left in the third quarter, Isabella Lerma looks to get the ball in. That one is taken away by Brielle Martinez. Michaela Hall will not give that easily away. And knock it out of bounds to let her defense get set up to prevent the inbounds play happening. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Taft gets the ball inside to number 12, Addison Lucero, as her shot does not fall. Rebounded by Sierra Lopez. Taken away by Isabella Lerma. She looks to dribble up the floor, and black jerseys stop her dribble. And they take it right back as that shot goes up, and Michaela Hall will go in to defend that black shot, as that will be a foul against Michaela Hall. Brielle Martinez will step back to the free throw line tonight with 1:03 remaining in the third quarter. Brielle Martinez back at the free throw line. She can't get that next free throw to fall. She'll get one more attempt, as the Garfield faithful make it difficult on her. She likes the noise, and she hits that shot. Now with a score of 17-4, as Taft continues to control this game. Michaela Hall will get a mid-range floater up that does not fall. She's looking after her own rebound. She gets back on the floor to get that. She gets away. Tanisha Kamasi looks to get it towards the basket. Knocked out of bounds. And that will go to the Taft Trojans after that confusion, who it went off last. 45 seconds remain in this third quarter. Brielle Martinez finds Layla Gonzalez on the right side. Layla dribbles baseline, looking to get around the white jerseys, and does, and gets as Brielle Martinez gets a shot off. It does not fall. Michaela Hall will come away with the rebound. She'll take it up the floor and look to get a shot off and be fouled in the process. As she will step to the free throw line for the first time tonight. That foul will go against number 12, Addison Lucero. With 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Taft Trojans are on their way to their 6th victory of the year as the Gray Wolves struggle without their ball handler Carmen Marquez in the last few games. Michaela Hall doing everything she can to make up for that absence. She makes that free throw to make it 5-17. She gets another attempt. She takes a home crowd gets quiet for her. She will make a second one as the Gray Wolves have found a way to get on the board. Now down 17-6 as Michaela Hall will come back on the other end, play hard defense. Prevent that ball from coming inside. Jolynn Apodaca looks to control as she goes back onto the floor and covers the ball once again. That's a great job. The jump ball is called. It will be Taft Trojans with 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Layla Gonzalez looks to get the ball in. As Layla looks right side, finds Addison Lucero. As that's taken to the top of the key by the Taft Trojans to the left side. Ball dribbles picked up. Back to Layla Gonzalez as she looks to get around the white jerseys. As the time expires, as that horn ends the third quarter. We'll step away for 1 minute, coming back with the fourth quarter after this. As we get back to action in this fourth quarter, number 13, Lily Ortiz, will take that bucket to make it 19-6. Taft, as we still have one more game tonight, as the A team look to go undefeated. Garfield Gray Wolves going to end a historic season as Brielle Martinez will get down the floor and get a shot up. And Lily Ortiz. It's Taft Trojans get another bucket to fall here tonight, and they look to improve to 6-1 on their fantastic season as they lead this one 21-6 with 5 minutes left in this game. As the Taft Trojans control the ball once again, and Layla Gonzalez on the right side. She finds Ariella Thomas. Ariella Thomas will be called for the traveling violation. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in this game. to wrap up this B-team game and B-team season with a score of 28-8. The Taft Trojans walk away with a win tonight in this Garfield Gymnasium. There's another bucket scored to make it 30. And they will improve to a record of 6-1. Congratulations to those Taft Trojans. As the Gray Wolves will finish their season with a record of 2-5. And they will look to get back to things next season. We will have one more game tonight as the undefeated 6-0 Garfield Gray Wolves take on the Taft Trojans in the A-team matchup. Conclude a historic season. We will end this live stream. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Congratulations on a hard-fought season as we look forward to an A-team game still tonight. Thank you. Good night.